What is up, my dudes? Dino John here, back at it again with my Dinosaur deck profile, guys. I know you guys wanted this, and here it is. A Dino Best deck. Let's go, guys. Here we go. Honestly, I'm very excited, guys, to showcase you guys this deck profile. There's hours and hours upon playtesting. Although, especially with Dinos and Misk at 1, it's hard to make Dinos really consistent. But honestly, like, this deck is still pretty strong, especially the new support, amazing. Thank you, Konami. This deck is really busted, and honestly, it's been showing really good, especially really good results, as you can see in regionals, locals. So I mean, yeah, this deck is really good, and yeah, maybe we can have Miscat too. Who knows, right? If that's the case, this deck would be busted. Honestly, like Dino Best deck, and honestly, like you're gonna see more of this. You're gonna see more of this. So stay tuned, guys. I promise you you're gonna see more of this. I love the support, and I'm really glad to showcase you guys this deck profile. Without further ado, I'm not going to stall anymore. After the deck profile, I'm going to just show you a combo. And yeah, here we go, guys. So, for the main deck, triple Soul-Eating Oviraptor, pretty self-explanatory. One Misk, self-explanatory. Two Animador, self-explanatory. So far, this looks the same, right? Triple Babyosaurus. I've seen people put it at 2, but especially with the new support, you need 3. 3 Petite. So this number, I was playtesting, I put it to 1, put it to 2, put it to 3, put it back to 1, and honestly, like, I'm going to leave it at 3 right now because every single time I draw it, I just don't really find it being dead because of the new support, the ground Zeno just popping babies left and right anyways, so yeah. So right now, you could do what you want, but to me, I'm going to put it at 3. And then 1 Giant Rex, really good still. 2 Ultimate Conductor Triano, still really good, self-explanatory. 1 Dino Wrestler Pankratops, you could cut it. I see some people do cut it. Honestly, guys, this card is still really good, especially with the field spell and especially going second. And yes, that is still my main goal, to try to go second. If I'm going first, it's still good, okay? Because, you know, Dinos can go first and second. It don't really matter. But this card is busted. It's still busted. It can still break boards. Yes, it could be a brick, and it does suck, but it is what it is, right? 1 Zeno. This card's good with the monster, with Frostosaurus. Honestly, you could run the level 4. I've seen people run the level 4. I'm still trying to, like, see what I like, and I'm still going to, like, showcase you guys maybe a different variation of it. But as of right now, I kind of like the Frostosaurus, but the level 4 is really good too. A lot of people have been running it and has been showing a lot of representation, so you can run the level 4. It's up to you. But there's a combo that I do with the Frostosaurus, so I'm about to show you guys which is why I run it. 1 Kaiju, Dino Kaiju, because who doesn't want to just get rid of your opponent's monsters? 1 Scrap Raptor, and then the 1 Scrap Chimera. You could literally scrap this engine out if you want. You can take this engine out if you want, but honestly, like, don't count it out, guys. It's still really good. There's just that little extra utility that you can do, because people keep forgetting that miscellaneous and one of the babies is full combo, and you do need this scrap engine just to make that full combo. So that's why I run it. I've seen people are successful without it. So if you feel comfortable without it, that's totally up to you. You do you. Whatever, you know, makes, you know, you more successful with your games with the Dinosaur deck, go for it. You can scrap it out, maybe switch up a little bit of the extra deck, and you should be good to go. But for me right now, I'm still gonna run this. So yeah, Double Nibiru, still good. Triple Ash Blossom. Obviously, Branded still a deck, and we don't like Branded. Ash is still a good card in general. It can stop a lot of stuff, so yes, especially if you know what to hit. Triple Lost World. I mean, that's self-explanatory. That's really good. Good card. Fossil Dig, good card. And then Ground Zeno. This card's really busted. It does literally so many things, guys. It does so many things. First, First, it adds a normal monster, normal dinosaur monster, or a dino tuner monster. So that's just not only the Zeno, it's also your scrap engine. You can literally add the scrap raptor from your deck to your hand. So there's just a little bit more utility that, you know, the scrap engine has with this card. So that's another reason why I like the scrap engine a little bit. Yeah, this card's really good. Enough said. Enough said. And and I'll showcase you guys why. Double evolution pill, good. Triple prosperity, really good. I know it's expensive, but you have to, guys, especially if we're playing competitive dinos. If not, let me know if you guys do want a cheap version of this deck, and I'll showcase you guys that. No problem. Triple Dark Ruler No More. I still love this card, guys. You can tell I haven't took this card out at all. You need it. This breaks boards. Remember, your main objective, my main objective is to usually go second. If not, I can go first. I really don't mind. Like, literally eight out of 10 times you're gonna break away first, but it's literally that's you have more of a result not breaking than breaking. So I mean, you're fine. Trust me, you're good. And then extra deck, one Link Karibo, one Secure Gardena, one Scrap Wyvern because we play a Scrap Engine, one Appaloosa. Appaloosa is still strong. One access code because we still like to OTK. One Underworld Goddess because Dino's main struggle is literally big boss monsters, especially Final Sigma, and especially if we, don't have our kaiju at the time, and we're missing some of the pieces just to get rid of it, or to add it, or your opponent's not even letting you add the kaiju. This literally is a really good route to, take a break. This card literally like ensures you that you basically have something to get around one of the big boss monsters. So this card's really good. You pop a lot, so trust me, you don't really care about summoning 4 monsters or 3 monsters anyways. You're good. One of the fusion monsters. I don't know why I put the fusion there first, because I don't think I was done with. Oh yeah, I was done with it. So yeah, that's one of the fusion monsters. One Baron, and then the one Borosaur Savage Dragon. Honestly, let me put the fusion monster there back again just to show you. Honestly, like, this card's really good. You summon it, you add from your graveyard, you pop it, you get to bring it right back. So this literally works with a lot of your dinosaur combos. So this card's insane. I love this new card. These two, you have options. You could either go Omni Negate with your Dino or even the normal monster, and you have a scrap raptor for level 4 too, so you can still make this. Or you have Savage, because 2 Omni Negates is good. He gains the attack and she gets to pop a card. So I like having options. Trust me, it's really good. It's really good to have options. One of this guy, the new support, yes, the fusion, and he's pretty good too, because the fact that you can literally bring back Misk and special summon it, and you can make, for example, a Dolka Lagia, because it's still under the restriction of, because if usually how I get this out, I use Zeno, and the restriction is if you pop something, you can't summon any other monsters except Dragon, Worm, Sea Serpent, and Dinosaur, right? From your extra deck. And this one's Dinosaur, Lagia is Dragon, Dolka is Dragon, and I'll just show you guys. So you got Dolka, Lagia, you got Tornado Dragons, a Worm, so you don't even worry about that. You got Abyss Dweller, which is Sea Serpent, so like, honestly, you're not even worried about it. So you're literally your whole, or my whole XZ extra deck. I mean, it falls perfectly under the restriction, so you don't have to stress about looking at the types. You can literally do what you want right here. So that's it for the extra deck. And now obviously triple tokens, because we love our direct tokens. And then, all right, so I'm going to showcase you guys this combo right here. Plain and simple. It's really, really good. Yes, you do not need the scrap engine for this combo, for some of you guys that know that already, and it's actually better. You could still use the scrap engine, however, honestly, it's literally the same thing, and you're using more cards. So why would you use more cards and have the same board when you use less cards and have the same board? So for this purpose, yes, you don't need the scrap engine for this. Okay. So first off, you're going to use Grand Zeno. All right, you're going to add your Zeno, the Meteor Zeno. This guy, you're going to add him, and then you're going to pop the baby. You're going to go chain 1, baby, chain 2, Zeno, special Zeno. Baby will get Oviraptor, and then Oviraptor effect. Oviraptor is going to add. You're going to add the baby. So far, now it's going to look like pretty self-explanatory, because now you're just going to normal the baby, pop the baby, bring the other baby out. Let's put the graveyard here. And then the baby that was popped is going to special summon Animador. I'm going too fast, guys, you can literally pause it. Totally up to you. Summon Animador, pop baby. You're gonna add the peel. Don't forget to add the peel. Some people forget to add the peel. Don't forget to add the peel. Babyosaurus. You're gonna use summon Giant Rex. So yes, that's why you don't need the scrap engine. Again, you could summon the scrap raptor here. It just literally makes. I mean, you just make the same board, but using more monsters. You don't need to do that. You don't need to complicate your life, guys. This is literally shorter and better, in my opinion, because you're not wasting any other resources. You're not overextending, basically. All right, so you got a link. Pretty sure you guys kind of know what I'm gonna do here already. Link Rebo. Okay, then you're gonna link off Link Rebo. Make secure Gardna. I'm gonna put them right here. Okay, and then now, my bad, I forgot to do this first. Because you do want to do this first, just in case for hand traps, right? Synchro with Zeno and Giant Rex for your Baron. Usually you want to do that first, guys, okay? So, my bad. All right, so then you're going to activate Double Evolution Pill, banish the Giant Rex, and Link Rebo. And then you're going to special summon your big guy, your big boss monster, the best boss monster in the game, guys. Ultimate Conductor, Triano. And then Giant Rex comes out because he's banished. And then you're going to overlay. Now at this point, preference, I usually end up with Dolka if I don't know what I'm playing up against. But if you do know what you're playing up against, here you got your options right here. You got Logia, you can go Tornado, you can go Dweller. There's times where I just usually ended up with Logia or Dolka, or if it's like very grave heavy, you just end with Dweller. Because who doesn't like a walking floodgate, right? This card's crazy. So yeah, so that's literally that's it right there, and you got options right here. You can even go Tornado Dragon if you wanted to, so you're good. All right, for this combo we got Zeno, the Meteor Zeno, a Soaring Oviraptor, and Lost World. Okay, so then at this point, what you're gonna do right here, you're gonna activate Lost World. Okay, you're gonna summon Oviraptor. You're gonna chain 1 Oviraptor, chain 2 Lost World. Lost World gonna get the Dirac token. Boop. Man, you can't really see it right there, huh? Hold on. All right, that should be better right there, because I mean we're not going to use our spell and traps. So, chain 1, Oviraptor, chain 2, Lost World. Lost World, your opponent gets a token. I'm just going to put it right here, signifying that the opponent got the token. Oviraptor is going to activate. Add your Misk. Okay. Then you're going to use your Misk. Going to use your Misk from your hand. Boop. All right, and now you could use your Oviraptor effect, targeting the token, but you're going to protect it with Lost World by popping a Dino in deck. So you're going to pop your baby. Grave right here so you can see it. Okay, now baby, we're going to go chain 1, baby, chain 2, Zeno. Woo. Special summon Zeno, chain 2, baby. Bring out the other baby. All right. So you're still protected under Ash right here either way, so you should be fine. So I do want to tell you guys this, okay? So from right here, literally right here, you banish Misk and they Ash, that's totally okay. Because you still got Zeno to work with. You can still pop the baby, and you can still bring the other guy, and you can literally, okay, I'll just show you guys this real quick. So if they literally Ash you right now, you can literally just pop the baby, and then special summon Processosaurus, and then baby would activate. You can bring out Giant Rex or Scrap Raptor, up to you, but for this, just to kind of like simplify it, we're just gonna go Giant Rex. So you can still do something. I mean, you can still like overlay right here, and you can make this guy detach, bring back Miscellaneous, and then you can kind of like overlay with these two right here if you wanted to, and make again one of the followings right here, because it's still Dino. You still got Dino, you still got Worm, you still got Sea Serpent, so it's still under the restriction. You're still okay. So there you go. There's that. But let me rewind it a bit. If they don't have Ash, this is what I'm literally going to show you right here. Okay. So then right here. So you banish the misc, okay? Banish the misc. Then you're gonna bring out Animador. Archosaur pop the baby. Baby effect activates. You're going to special summon your, let's see, where are you? Another baby, and you're gonna add the pill. All right, so now things get a little bit complicated, and you kind of have to like remember at this point, or study it. So at this point, why did I add Grand Zeno? For a minute, I thought that was pill. My bad, guys. Add the pill for him, Animador. So you're gonna link off, okay? Because we haven't used Zeno yet, okay? We haven't used Zeno. Remember, just use Animador, okay? So we're gonna link off with Animador, and we're gonna make our Link Rebo right here, okay? All right, so we made Link Rebo, all right? And remember, your opponent still has a token, okay? So at this point, what you're gonna do, you're gonna use Zeno to pop the baby, okay? Yes, we're gonna be locked, but that's totally fine, guys. We have so much options in our extra deck. We're fine. You're gonna special summon the Frostosaurus, and then obviously you're gonna special summon your Scrap Raptor. All right. And what? Honestly, like, what's Scrap Wyvern? A dragon. We're good. We link these two off. Scrap Wyvern effect to Scrap Wyvern. You're going to special summon Scrap Raptor from your grave, pop it, and then you're going to chain 1, Wyvern, chain 2, Raptor. So add, and then you're going to special summon the Raptor. Then you're going to pop a card on the field. So you can pop the token if you like, or if your opponent has something, just pop it. Just going to pop the token. Okay. All right. So now, right here, what you're going to do, you're going to have a lot of options right here. What I like to do, I just like to overlay, because obviously we can't make Baron, because Baron's a warrior. But we can still overlay for this guy, okay? You're going to use the effect of Raptor to pop Wyvern, and I'll show you guys why I kind of prefer that. If you don't pop, actually, no, never mind. Ignore what I was going to say. But you're going to pop Scrap Wyvern, okay? You're going to Synchro Summon right here for Savage Dragon, because he's a dragon. So we're still okay. So then you're going to use his effect to get this out. We're not done yet. We're going to normal summon Scrap Chimera, because we can still normal summon. Literally Zeno prevents us from special summoning from the extra deck certain monsters, okay? So right now we're still okay. We're going to special summon Scrap Raptor back, okay? And again, we still got a lot to work with. So we're going to detach, special summon the Miscellaneous, and from here we're going to overlay. You can get literally Logia, Dolka, Abyss Dweller again, or the Tornado Dragon right here. Totally up to you guys. Again, personal preference, but we're just going to go Dolka for this combo. If you're going to go Tornado Dragon or Abyss Dweller, just use Chimera. I mean, at this point, like, because Abyss Dweller doesn't really have anything specific listed on it. So then you're going to use a double evolution pill to banish Link Rebo, because you're going to use the pill. And Animador. Going to banish those two out and get your big guy. Ultimate Conductor. So right here, this is literally the board right here, guys. So you got an Omni Negate, you got a Popper, and then you got like 2 Monster Negates, okay? Or you can go Logia and you have like basically 2 Omni Negates. So honestly, like, it's still really good. And you can just pop your Scrap Chimera. And I didn't tell you guys this too. So what you could do too, you could honestly like get rid of like during your opponent's turn, you can use this effect to pop him off, flip their monster's face down, and then his effect from grave will activate, shuffling your normal monster, and he'll just come right back out. And your opponent will get a token. So if they get rid of the token, they're getting another token. They're gonna get another token. So now they can't target you. They can't target you. They can't target their own monsters. So it's still insane. So yeah. I mean, that's it so far, guys. Let me know if you guys want to see more combo tutorials. I'm really excited. I am going to showcase you guys more other ways. So just stay tuned for that. But if you guys want to see something in more Pacific, maybe something with the doodles, that's a little it's a little fun for me. But honestly, like I am gonna be using this in my locals, so yeah, I'm very excited. But yeah, thank you guys so much for your support. I really appreciate you guys. But yeah, just stay tuned for more awesome content, guys. As your boy Dino John here, signing out. Peace.